Hey, how's everybody doing today? Just got back from the AT. Me and my son, Lucas, he's 5. Well, we were gonna through hike, but we had some babysitter issues, so we had to turn around 300 miles in. But I did want to give an update. I am gonna go over my pack and what I carried. Yes, I carried a lot because I couldn't have Lucas lose any weight. My trail name was Pantry. Me and Lucas kind of got a little famous because he's 5 and he's a monster. For example, by noon he could hike 13 miles. He could out hike most men. He's an awesome little guy for carrying an 8-pound pack. But I just want to give an update about what I'm thinking and everything now that I'm back in the rat race, I guess, the regular day life of everybody. I miss it. The trail. I've been all over the world. I've been to Hawaii a few times, 20-something islands in the Caribbean, and I will say, without a doubt, the month that I spent hiking the AT was the best month of my life. It was an amazing thing. Yeah, it was hard sometimes. Like I said, I had a 65-pound pack. Ironic, I wasn't sore actually at all, but, sometimes it poured down rain, and by sometimes, pretty often, because of when we started. But all in all, it was the best experience I've ever had. I watched my son, really change in the woods, and, he started going to get us water and, helping with the fire and loading up, picking up camp, and, I had him setting up our stove. I would do all the cooking, but he just started, really maturing, and he never complained, which, really threw people off because, after a 15-mile day, he could get to camp and, all right, Dad, it's time to play. But, just watching him grow and all that stuff out there the whole time was pretty awesome. And then getting to see all the views, and sometimes because of when we started so late in the season, we were going to flip-flop. But there's a lot of cloud, or a lot of tree cover. But the views that we did have were amazing. And the nice part is it was never hot. And all of Georgia was literally, in my son's words, Dad, we're walking through a tunnel garden. Because everywhere you looked was orange flowers, reds and purples. And I can't believe just how beautiful everything was out there. If I could pass on any knowledge to anybody else, it would be, you don't have to start in the freezing cold winter. You can start a little bit later, and really, really enjoy yourself. I mean, I've never seen entire mountains covered in flowers. Next to 80-year-old shelters that were created by the CCC back in the day, and they're still alive. Oh well, you know what I mean. They're still up, and they're beautiful. It was really just an amazing experience, and if we didn't have the babysitter issues that we did, we would still be out there hiking right now. I want to give a shout out to Siberian Sea Cow and my teacher crew, and Lush and 98 Newt, Happy, all them guys. They're still out there rocking, and I got a text from them the other day. But the people that you meet on the trail are so amazing, and they're from all over the world. My son's met people from Germany, Czech Republic, Serbia, UK, Syria. I mean, people from all over the world are out there on the trail, and it really has just solidified my initial guess with people. Everybody's so scared of strangers and stuff, but 99% of people are good, and they're willing to do whatever they can to help you. And out there in the woods, it just brings out the best in everybody. Everybody is so happy all the time. I actually didn't meet a single person that I did not like the entire time. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was it's pretty crazy to carry everything that you need with you. You need nothing else. Everything that you have, you need, and you don't need anything else. And the only thing you're worried about when you're out there is where's the next water source, which is convenient because they're usually about 3 to 4 miles apart. It's just a really liberating experience to be out there and not have to worry about anything. You just wake up in the morning. If you want to cook breakfast, cook breakfast. If you don't, you know. Pop-Tarts are a big mainstay out there. My son got sick and tired of them. And Snickers, I can't believe that, but, you know. You just do what you want every day. You wake up, you're hiking, you're looking at beautiful things, you're having amazing interactions with people, and make sure everybody stays. Like, once you get to the Hilton, the Fontana Hilton, and it's the best shelter that we went to. Go swimming. We went swimming. We played on a log for like 5 hours. We ended up taking an extra 0 there just because of how much fun we had. And at the NOC, we definitely went whitewater rafting, you know, which was pretty cheap, and they were really cool. Even though Lucas is 5. Luckily, he just made the cutoff of weight. But yeah, I'll start sharing more of the videos and pictures and stuff. You know, a lot of the stuff I put on Instagram at Justin_Ferrillo, Ferullo, on Instagram, and then, you know, our Facebook page, Ferrillo's Coasting. I just want to tell everybody that it was cheap. You know, every couple of days we probably spent like $30, $40 at the grocery store. I would spend a little bit more because, yes, there's 2 of us, but also I packed out stuff that, you know, almost nobody will carry. You know, I pack out fresh fruit, pineapples, and 4 pounds of cherries. I can carry it, so it's not an issue, but, you know, I enjoyed it, and plus I had to have, you know, Lucas eat a lot. I did end up losing 15 pounds in the month. I will say my calf muscles started getting jacked. But yeah, it was really just an amazing experience. And next year, we're going to go back out it again. And next year, we're going to be in a better position, and we'll finish the entire thing. So, give a like or a comment, you know, whatever. Let me know what you think. Let me know your plans. I can help you. I literally lived the guidebook. At least for the first 300 miles. And I can give you, you know, recommendations on, you know, future trips on the AT and stuff like that. And most people know that, you know, we travel a lot. You know, last year we did 27 states. We live in a camper. We're going to start posting more. We're terrible about, you know, making videos or, you know, posting to our blog. Just because of how busy we are. Most people who do this kind of lifestyle, that, you know, they'll do something for 2 or 3 days and then they'll have 2 days of editing, and that's ridiculous. We kind of do stuff for 7 days and then it all piles up. But we're going to work on being better about that so we can really share our life with everybody, and hopefully we can get people on board with you know, traveling more with their kids and getting kids outside and exposed to the natural world, because kids are an amazing time in their life where they're so impressionable, and I don't feel like we should put limits on people, especially young children who are so impressionable. We are limitless beings, and I just feel like with my son, I'm hoping, with sons, because I have 3, I'm hoping to break the notion, oh, I can't go because of my kids. You know, I'm hoping that more parents will get their kids outside, into nature, kayaking, mountain biking, all these other things. And in later videos, we'll talk about that. All right, guys. Well, you know, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. You know the deal. Take it easy.